I thought I'd just get a video of it before I put the paint on. It's been a lot of work into this process point, and I still haven't got it 100% clean, so I know the paint's not going to be perfect, but I just don't have any more time. I can definitely say at this point, I'm only like 50% chance this is actually going to work, and the amount of labor involved. You're only going to want to do this if you like doing this kind of thing. If you're just going to spend your time sitting on the TV watching TV instead, then go for it. If you have the tools, obviously you can save $700, but you're going to spend $100 in materials, and you gotta want to do it. Obviously these are all fiberglass repairs. Turn it over here, and all fiberglass at the bottom here. It's not pretty, but I think it's probably decently strong. Very hard to get the stuff out of these holes. Just really a difficult process, as you can tell. It's not perfectly clean, but I've gone at it with a bunch of Dremel tools, destroyed all my Dremel tools, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna paint it. Wish me luck. So here's the part painted. I missed a couple tiny spots, but you know, I think the vast majority is done. It wasn't actually like going bad everywhere. It was just kind of where the stuff got stuck in there that it seemed to go worse, like the soap. But I'm pretty happy with it. For better or worse, here we go. I think there's a few different options that could happen here. A, it could work, amazing. B, it could fail immediately, like it could continue to rub inside that bigger drum because it's out of balance, or maybe the bearings are bad, or maybe there's some other problem I'm overlooking. 3, the paint could fail and start coming off in our laundry, which would be a fail because you can't do laundry if it's, you know, you're getting black paint in your clothes or something. So those are kind of the options I can foresee happening. I have no idea what will happen, but we'll see. I'm just a little mad I missed this one spot down here. I tried to look under everything, and the way it was hanging, it was hard to see everything, but you know, that area is not pitted or anything, so it'd be fine this time as well. So here's to it. So the machine is back together, and so far so good. I haven't had any of the smoke smell. I did go ahead and change the bearings. I wasn't going to. You're not supposed to be able to change them on this model. You have to buy the big plastic drum again. But I went ahead and did them because it's about 40 bucks for the bearings, and it's a hell of a job getting back there. So I didn't want to do it again. I think they were okay, but it's questionable. So, and I didn't really know how to tell if they were bad or good. They still look good. They weren't rusted or anything. But I'll show you one of the bearings. So this is the small one. So you can see I had to go to town to get it out. You're supposed to only hit on this outer ring here when you're pounding them out. But the problem is the way the housing is made, the casting goes into about here all the way around. There's like a lip that these sit in against. So when you go to try to push them out, the only thing you can actually have access to is this inner part of the shielding and then the innermost circle. So when you're trying to pound them out, you just destroy them, and it's hard to pound them out because you're pounding against this very soft shielding. This is what the other side looks like. Very good condition. So like, I didn't know if they were bad or not, but like I said, they're $40. So I changed them, but it was a pretty good job having to change them. And I'll show you the bigger one here. This is the bigger one, and it really got pounded to get that thing out of there. I did freeze the bearings before I put them in again, which helped, but I still had to hit them pretty hard to get them back in. The good thing is when you're pounding them back in, you have full exposure to this outer lip, so you can pound them in properly. But I still used a sledge and a bolt, and it took quite a pounding to get them in there, but they're in there now. I went ahead and used rubber sealed bearings instead of this steel, just because I thought maybe it would hold the water out better. But 2 loads of laundry through, no smoke so far. I am running it on the medium spin speed instead of the high. But it's not shaking as much as it did before, not making any bad noises, and so I think it's a good fix for now. Time will tell, obviously, how long it lasts, and whether that spider will hold up in the back and the bearings and everything, but for now it seems to be fixed. So I might report back if in 6 months if it's still working, so people know. Okay, thanks for watching.